If you're running a bunch of devices and running out of ports and you're at the point where you need something bigger, this is the MikroTik CRS326. Loaded with 2.5 gig ports, plus the flexibility to step into 10 gig and even 40 gig when you need it. Right up front, you've got 20 2.5 gig Ethernet ports, so you can plug in all your main devices without everything fighting over bandwidth. Then you got 4 combo ports, which means you can run them as regular Ethernet or switch over to 10 gig SFP plus, depending on how your setup is built. And on top of that, there are 2 40 gig QSFP plus ports. So if you've got an NAS, a server, or another switch, you've got a solid backbone to tie everything together. Inside, you've got a Marvel switch chip, doing most of the heavy lifting, and that's what handles all the switching at full line speed. There's also a dedicated CPU running alongside it, so you're not relying on one piece of hardware to do everything. The switch chip moves traffic, and the CPU handles management, configurations, and anything more advanced. You've got 128 megs of RAM and onboard storage for router OS, so you can run VLANs, link aggregation, ACLs, and even some layer 3 routing without it getting bogged down. It's a simple setup, but it's built the right way. Everything has its role and it keeps the performance consistent. On the power side, you've got dual power supplies, so if one fails, the switch keeps running. There's also a separate management port, so you're not tying up your main network just to access the device. And the cooling is handled with active fans, so it stays stable when it's pushing a lot of traffic through it. A setup like this makes the most sense when you've got a lot of gear to connect and you don't want your network holding everything back. You can run all your main devices on 2.5 gig using the combo ports to link out at 10 gig and then push everything through 40 gig to a server, an NAS, or another switch. It keeps everything moving fast without overcomplicating your setup. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.